Hello everyone, greetings to all of you. My name is Mahmoud Sen, here to continue with you with the sounding lessons. We are going to look at a new sound today. But before we look at that new sound, we are just going to have a quick recap of the previous sound you've learned. And I have some pictures with me here that will help you to remember the sound that you have learned. Here is the first picture. Is there anyone who can remember the name of this picture? Very good. Snake. Let's say it together. Snake. Here is another one. How about this one? Good. Sun. Can we say it together? Sun. Very good. And now we look at the last one. Who can remember this number? Very good. Let's say it together. 6. Say it again. 6. Very good. Now looking at all these pictures, they start with a particular sound. Who can remember or who can tell me the first sound that you hear when you say snake? Very good. How about sun? Very good. And how about the first sound in 6? Very good. The initial sound in all these pictures is this sound. This is the letter that makes the s sound. Say it together. S. Let's say it together again. S. Very good. Now, how about the formation of this letter? Can we form this letter together? Around and back. Very good. We write it together. Around and back. Good. Now the last thing. Do you remember the song of this letter sound? Let's sing it together. The snake is in the grass. The snake is in the grass. S, s, the snake is in the grass. Thank you very much. That was just a recap of what we did, what you did in your last sounding lesson. Now today, we are going to look at a new sound. I am going to tell you a story. I want you to listen attentively and tell me the sound that you hear most in the story. The family are having a picnic. They sit down and spread out their lunch. They start eating. The little girl feels a tickle on her arm. She looks down and says, "Ah, ah, ah, ants." That's the end of the story. What is the sound that you heard most in the story? Very good. The sound is ah. Let's say it together. Ah. Say it again. Ah. Very good. This is the letter that makes the ah sound. Can we point and say the sound together? Ah. Say it again. Ah. Very good. Now, we are going to form this letter. But first, I am going to demonstrate how to form the letter in the air. So I want you to watch, and then we will try it together. You raise your finger up, around, up, down, and a flick. I repeat again. Around, up, down, and a flick. You've seen that. Now can we try it together? Can you put your fingers up and we do it together in the air? Repeat after me. Around, up, down, and a flick. Now can we do it together? Around, up, down, and a flick. Can you try it on your tables now? Write it on your tables. Let's go together. Around, up, down, and a flick. On your tables again. On your tables again. Around, up, down, and a flick. Very good. Now look up here so that you will be able to write it in your books. Around, up, down, and a flick. Help me to write it again. Around, up, down, and a flick. One more time. Around, up, down, and a flick. Who wants to come and write it for me on the board? Very good. Can you try it? Around, up, down, and a flick. Very good. Now this sound you have seen also has a song that we are going to practice. But before we move to the song, what did I say is the sound. Let's say it together. Ah. Say it again. Ah. Very good. How do we form the letter? Around, up, down, and a flick. Very good. Now we move to the song. First, I am going to sing it, and then we will try it together. Hands on my arm, hands on my arm, hands on my arm, they're causing me alarm. Hands on my arm, hands on my arm, hands on my arm, they're causing me alarm. Can we try it together now? Hands on my arm, hands on my arm, hands on my arm, they're causing me alarm. One more time. Hands on my arm, hands on my arm, hands on my arm, they're causing me alarm. Very good. Now, what did we say is the sound? Ah. Let's say it together again. Ah. Very good. Here are some pictures, and they begin with the sound ah. The first one I will show you is this one. Axe. Can we say it together? Axe. Say it again. Axe. When you say axe, you begin with the sound ah. I have another one. Ant. Say it again. Ant. Can we say it together? Ant. Ant also begins with the letter sound ah. I have another one. And this is apple. Let's say it again. Apple. Let's say it together. Apple. Apple also starts with the letter sound ah. Very good. Now, I am going to give you a homework. As you are with your parents, I want you to find out more words with the ah sound. And until we meet again, I'm going to start from there before introducing a new sound to you. Thank you. Bye.